Hey gang, GameFace here, and I am back in Planet Coaster, and I've been doing stuff. I've been doing stuff when I say I wasn't. I did lots of stuff. So the lighting only went up to here before. I finished all the lighting down here. I did all this. Hey Dean. I did all the lighting across here. I added the rest of the lights in the windows. Well, not in all the windows, because that would just be ridiculous. Everybody's got their lights on. What is this? What is this? And I did some lighting around here, but I haven't done the regular lighting. Because, I don't know. I just don't know what to do. I do know what to do. I just didn't do it. So what I'm going to do there is just the simple, these things. In the appropriate places. Which would be, right out in front of every single restaurant. Or food, or balloon, or whatever place. Shop. Let's just say every single shop. And I'll come around and do some other stuff around here after, but that's basically lighting done in there. I also put the railings around the top of this thing, and I'm still not. I haven't figured out how I'm going to light this up. What else happened? Nothing. Nothing else happened. Oh, wait a minute. I lied. The rest of this happened. There's more stuff to go here. I think. We'll see. But yeah. This happened. Not all of it. Just some of it. So earlier I said, wow, it's dark around here. It's just dark. Really should do something about that, eh? It wouldn't take much to throw in some things, copy it all down. You know what? Let's do this. Let's make this working in the dark. Let's not work in the dark. Oh, there we go. We'll work in the sunset. That's even better. We'll work in the daylight. Oh, let's get this going. Oh, we don't want white lights, because of course that wouldn't do anything now, would it? Hey BJ, how are you doing tonight? Or today, or this morning, or how you doing right now? I say, how are you doing tonight? And people are liable to say it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, come on. Okay, let's do this. So this thing's gonna be like open all the time, right? So we'll just fill them all in. It'll light things up a lot. It'll bring a lot more life to this side of the island. Because right now this side of the island looks drab when you turn the lights out. Okay, I'll go through it as soon as I finish this string of lighting, because if I don't, well, you all know what will happen. I will have to go reselect all the lights again. I don't want to have to go reselect all the lights again. Waste a bunch of scenery. You are correct, sir. We built some buildings, though, too. BJ wasn't here this morning. Or in the earlier stream. Let me say it that way. Not the plan. I was supposed to take a copy of that. Burnt his controller. Hey Wayne, and little gamers, welcome back. Okay, what am I gonna do? I need to two more. I'm gonna leave those inner two dark. Nobody's in that room right now. Even though that doesn't make any sense. Because as we know, it's not much of a room. Okay, so let's have a look here. I hope these weren't like all at the wrong. Hey Deadpool, that guy. Welcome back to the stream. I'm gonna shut the lights out and I'm not gonna be able to see any of those because they were all at the wrong level. I didn't even look. Oh no, we can. No, we can't. Oh, what? No! 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 Okay, well, that's what I get for not checking, eh? That's what I get. Will I ever learn? Find out next time. No, I'm just kidding. I'll learn. So what did we do last time? I don't know, it depends what last time was. There's a whole bunch of stuff done here. There's shops put in, there's plants, there's scenery, there's a beach. Somebody left their boat there. You know, I think we built that before. We built this. There's this whole above the water thing going on with these buildings. Yeah. We've done this pathing here. Oh, and then there's the tunnel. The tunnel, which needs tunnel ends, is like it goes back over to here. So now we're over here. And one of the missions tonight is to try to figure out what's going in this tunnel, or how it's going to end up being a thing that it is supposed to be. You know. And that's what's going on. So it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. Hey Nick. So yeah. Lots going on. Now, if I could just, like, do this properly, as opposed to improperly, which was my previous method. It didn't work. I find you can't select these from this side, though. Oh yeah, okay, sometimes you can. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Okay, so what we need to do here, this time, is make sure that this is out far enough so that when I back up, the light stays on. And the light stays on until about here. Oh no, I guess they stay on. No, it doesn't, does it? Crap. That's not the lighting we're looking for. Oh yeah, okay, now it's not doing it. Yeah, it's different for every window. Okay, what's going on? Okay. Yes. So the level of detail is that the mesh that's used to render the window changes as you get further and further away, so it's easier to render at a further distance. So what's happening here is I'm putting this at such a level that when I move back, the level of detail changes the front level of the window. There we... See what I mean? And it went away. But that's better than what we had just moments ago. Where... Oh, crap. It isn't coming back. Okay, yeah. It goes away. Right about here. The only problem is with this is if I move this out, I obliterate the lines in the window. It's still going away at the same distance. Yeah, so there's not much I can do. Yeah, so this is only gonna work so far. Oh well. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Part of what makes this place what it is. But it'll be a little better than the first attempt. Just a little bit better. And you know the funny thing is, even with their windows, with their curtains and their lights, I think I'm still going to end up using this a lot. I'm not going to use the windows with curtains and lights. You know, the take curtains and lights. Because they're so limited. You know, like, all the old windows don't do that. They didn't, like, retroactively set that up. Which is, I can see why. So if you want to build a a blueprint, you don't really want to build a blueprint because it's within a building you're putting those, right? So if you build a blueprint, that's not going to be within the building, that's going to be outside of the building. Your best bet is basically to just set up a pile of them, like a stack of them, like I'm doing with this thing. Oh, those windows are at different heights. Oh well, life will go on. Actually, you know what? What? Not cool. Not cool at all. Hey, Ida. Okay. Maybe we should go fix the sign. That's what I think I should do. Yes, did pull. On a coaster. I'm good. Lots of building. How about yourself? Again, I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? Okay, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. I guess I didn't have to delete all this, did I? I think I need these. I might need more of them, actually. What are we doing here? Okay. Working in the dark. Oh yes, I remember you, Windows. You sucked. They did, because the level, the see? That's not a thing I like. Okay, just a little bit tired. Guess it's quite late. That would probably explain it. Well, at least for you. For me, it's not so late. It's only like 20 after 6. We good? We good? Yay! Okay, that's a bit better. Actually, that's a lot better. Now what am I gonna do? Now I'm gonna put more lights on, because that's what we're doing. Okay, decisions made. We're putting lights up. Pirate mushroom lights? No, I don't think so. Flower lamps? Probably not. Yeah, yeah, I was thinking. Gotta be late for you. Yeah, ignore the clicking of the button there, game. Again, why are you ignoring the clicking of the button? Clicking the button. It's not very bright in there, is it? Oh yeah, that's starting to look good. I mean, bright. Let's get some more lighting in here, because it's pretty dark in here. People are going to be scared. Oh, well, of course, because of the fire. All the lights would be out anyway. Speaking of fire, am I going to have to start firing more mechanics? I had to fire mechanics earlier. I just stood at the door blocking everything from being fixed. Couldn't have that. I feel like he was on strike. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Thanks, Death Bruce. Okay, I wish I could, you know, put these along the other side and know that people aren't just gonna knock them. Actually, probably put those a lot higher, eh? Higher? Yeah, higher. Thank you. There we go. Yet it still looks dark in there. Well, of course it has, you know, surely made a difference. The lighting, that is. I just don't know why these two lights are just so bright, and why do they stand out so well? I think I got the wrong color in there. Okay, so that's some lighting there. For people who are wondering what the changes are since last time, I went through and I did all the lighting across the front here. I put in some more lights in the windows. I did all the lights, the lights across here, all the lights down here, across down into here. So now that's all lit up. I did the top row of lights and the top row of railings, and that's what I did between this morning's stream and this afternoon's stream. So things are starting to look pretty bright. I'm gonna have to start to I don't know, figure out how I'm gonna do this. I've had a number of thoughts on this. You know, all the running of the wires is great. It makes this place look all, you know, busy and sort of like haphazardly put together, in a way. And I'm starting to think, for all this stuff up here, I'm maybe not gonna go with that. I might just go with poles with lamps on them. That I make myself, of course. But that's sort of where I'm at right now, is I'm thinking I'm going to devise some type of pole and lamp type thing, maybe with these. These are awfully large though, or I don't know. The only ones there really are. Maybe something with these, I don't know. And then I can place those everywhere. I don't want to do the standard, because you know, that's basically what people are doing, is just taking a standard pole and sticking 2 of these on it. I want to avoid that. Maybe what we'll do is this. Because we want the same look of the lighting. Is this any... What's that light look like? What's this light look like? Okay. Guess it only looks what it's gonna look like if it's in the air. What does that look like? What does that look like? Both the same, eh? Okay, so let's turn the lights on. Boom. Still looks barren to me. Still looks empty. It's like I didn't leave enough room for trees or something. I don't know. I still need to figure out that. Maybe it's this sheer cliff face here. There's just nothing in. Everything else is full and that's empty. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But let's take a post or a pole, I'm not sure. Actually, before we do anything, let's do this. Columns. The base. So what we want is... I don't think I want these. I don't want a pillar. I don't want a column. I don't want a post. Yeah, well, we don't want a crooked pole. Crooked pole's no good. Okay. Got that. I want to get a cable. There's no cables on this side. I mean, on this in this thing. Let's go to scenery. This cable. Huh? That'll work, right? Maybe a little lower. Okay. Now I need... Every time I pull this thing out, I don't think electrical cable. I think bow and arrow. For some reason. Probably because it's shaped like a bow. That's definitely the reason. Better idea. Oh, come on. Let's take this. Not the menu. That. Now we need, I don't know, maybe another post. Another post. Another post at all. It's a pole, right? I don't know. That looks normal. Well, it looks sort of normal. It looks as normal as it's gonna look. Could use the piece of wood. Where's that lamp? Where's those lamps? Not here because the buildings. Okay. So, what did we end up with here? Not very bright light. Not what I was going for. Looking for something a little bit brighter. Oh, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. You know, they'll be off trail. So like, okay. Let's try that. Yeah. And basically what I'm making this out is like they've got a buried electrical cables. That's what's going on here. Those tricky pirates. That was the wrong button. Let's try the right one. See what happens. Yeah, I think we can do this. I think it'll actually look good when it's done. All lighting throughout all this, all up here, all down here. I think this is gonna look just okay. It'll probably, I don't know. What we do have to make sure of, though, is they're not getting too low. Because I did find I ran when I ran this string of wires, I ran them like I was on a run, a roll, and I went all the way down here, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. And when I got to here and finished it all, I turned around and I saw people's heads walking through them. And I'm like, no! And I had to move like 60% of what I did. But at least I could, you know, multi-select that and move that all in one go. That was good. Am I screwing this up? Yeah, I am. Okay. They can't all be on the same angle. That would be ridiculous. And I know it's completely, like, you know, you would think they would be the other way, on the other angle. I've done that on purpose. Just so that it would stand out and it'd be something that's noticed. Whoops. There's going to be a lot of lighting around the stores. I think that's probably good. So this is probably what you'd do with those bookcases if you wanted to do them as a separate building. But I don't think, I wouldn't suggest if it's within a building. I would try to find another way. Make a pile of them outside of the building. And keep on copying from those ones and bringing them in. And make a stack outside, single stack, so you can copy all the stacks in. See, the other thing I haven't even thought of, well, I have thought of it, sorry, I guess I shouldn't say I hadn't thought of it, is this coaster needs lighting as well, eh? Yeah. Hey, Caden. Welcome back. Okay. I don't know. It's all dark over here, though. I have to fix that. Whoops. Excuse me. Busy. This is gonna have to move down. Okay. I guess there's going to be a lot more of these. Well, getting busy. What time is it? Oh, 11:30 p.m. That's one busy park. It's not really. I have the thing limited to 1,000 people. Hey, Isolated Fear. What is there? Is there foreign language Planet Coaster going on that I'm missing? It is Canadian English, so I don't know if it really counts. Welcome back again, Ida. Okay, so we got lighting. There we go. That's a bit better. Whoa, that wasn't a bit better. What's so difficult about turning around that? Oh, really? I didn't even know that. Had no clue. Of course, I'm on YouTube as well, so I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch, so may have just been that I haven't really looked on Twitch. Other than for, of course, Frontiers livestream. That's a thing I looked for. Okay. I don't think that's close. Okay, so we're gonna actually space them out a little more here. Not much more, but just a little more. Because somehow I need to figure out how to light the thing too. Hey, Rydog. Hello. Nice crowd on Twitch tonight. So what are we doing here? More lighting. So yeah, this is where things are at right now. It's pretty dark over here, but it's pretty bright over here. We're trying to change that. I mean, like, not change that it's pretty bright over here. We're trying to change that it's pretty dark over there. And that's what we're doing. Really brighten this up. I don't know if I can run these poles all the way up the thing, though. I'm gonna try. Maybe there's some other way I can do that. Maybe. Oh, thanks, Isolated Fear. Here, for those who haven't seen. Whoops. Whoa. Brightness. Oh my, I think I just burned out my retinas. This is Pirates Paradise. It's an island park built on an island, because if I don't build on an island, I get carried away and things just go all wrong, or just go on forever. And right now we're just finishing up this side of this section of the world. It is a large section of the world, but once it's finished, we'll be throwing this up on the workshop. So this is where we are right now. And sorry if I'm working in the dark and people can't see. I need to be able to see what I'm lighting when I put the lights in, so that's the reason for that. That worked out okay. That's just fine. Yeah, the live streams on this park are going on every day, and as soon as this park is finished, the other one's already in planning. The next one, I should say. I say the other one like it almost already exists, but it's only in my head. It's really messy in there, so it could get lost. What's the top piece on the light posts? I've got a 4-meter post. I've got a 2-meter post. I've looked at Cuphead. I've also read that it can be frustrating, but I could be thinking of something else. This is a 2-meter cable, and that's a 4-meter straight cable. So basically, yeah. And then of course a building column so that it all gets to be a building. It's fun even when you die. Well, that is awesome. I love games that are fun even when you die. That's what I loved so much about Horizon Zero Dawn. Is even when I got my butt just handed to me, I had a blast. And I got my butt handed to me a lot. It's yeah, it's all in the little details. Planet Coaster, as far as I'm concerned. I don't like this. Well, I do like it, but I think lighting is going to be required of some sort and some type. I think what I'm going to do is something stupid. It's probably stupid. We'll see. Oh, again, I go to the wrong place. Okay, so let's not do that. And let's just slide that right up. No, it's not going to work, is it? Damn you, lights! Oh, it is going to work. It'll work just fine. Why is it as I walk through there, I can just imagine all the flies flying around the light? That shouldn't be something, but it is. With the games, try verify files in Steam too. That's another option. If the game gets out of the actual game files got out of sync, you can have some problems. Ida, I'm See, it's not that. You know, the funny thing, Cuphead is not what I was looking at on Steam. What was I looking at? What was it I was gonna like? I'm gonna play this. It's in my cart right now. It's called Hob. I was gonna buy Hob. But I didn't know if I should. and I wanted to finish what I was playing. That's another thing I want to do, is finish what I'm playing before I buy new games. So easy to just go and buy every game you see. Okay, maybe this is wrong. Maybe this is wrong. Okay, this is wrong. I need to change this to this. And then I can easily light this as well. Overlight this. Why am I overlighting this? Oh well. The other one's overlit too. I mean, like there's way more lights than are required in this situation. There's not enough lights down there. There's one thing I see. What am I doing? Hey, Rishleet. I am trying to get some light, trying to put some light on this situation. Whoops, that was not the button I intended to press. Please don't do what I do. Do what I intend to do, game. You're just gonna do what I can get any game to do what I want, what I do. Okay, I think that's wrong. I think that's bad. I think this needs to change. I'm doing good today. Especially, I'm trying to get some lighting done is the goal today. I just realized why I paused there was there's all these lights, these windows here that I didn't light up. But, okay, well, I'm gonna come back to that. I would like to, I don't know what I would. Let's put some lights somewhere. That's what I would like. And we'll see how much of a difference it makes. Which one did you choose? I chose Gnarler when I built mine. And I don't know why I chose Gnarler. Why did I choose Gnarler? I don't know. Did I make a new coaster yesterday? No. Does everybody want coaster rides? Coaster rides for everybody. Free coaster rides for everyone. Yeah, I can ride the coaster. Let's turn some light on it though, because you know there is no lights on it. And let's just change this to 10 a.m. 10 a.m. That way the sun's over there, not like over here in our eyes. Okay, so this is Gnarler. Well, that's the coaster it's based on. It's not called Gnarler. It's called I don't have a name yet. Please, somebody give me a name. temporary name is Shiver Me Timbers. There's 3. Is this broken again? We broken? No, we're not broken. There's 3 coasters on the island. The first one built was a hybrid. You'll see it as we go passing out the thing there. The next one built was a launch coaster. That's well, I think we might also no, we might see it in the distance. But we'll see the if you look to your right, you will see Sinister Steel. That's the hybrid over there. And behind us, which we can't see yet, is Malevolence, which is the launch coaster. This one still has the odd part that I'm not happy with. That was one of them we just passed there. The top of this is another one. For some reason that feels weird. And then the bottom of this is the last one that I'm not happy with. Right there. The inside of that curve. I also have to figure out lighting on this. I don't know how that's going to work. That is the wooden coaster. I like it. It's good. It's piratey. It's all piratey. And you know, it's not like it's insane. It's just you know, your standard wooden coaster. Well, it's not. It's kind of insane. This, on the other hand, is Sinister Steel, and it's totally insane. Get your neck brace, put it on. We're going on Sinister Steel. Fairy lights along the handrails. What do you mean by fairy lights? Like the string of lights? Like these things? This is very quick. Needs some adjustments. Well, I don't know if it's going to get them though. I really don't. Every adjustment causes the ship to land. They make me redo a bunch of stuff, and at this point I'm way over 200 hours into this project. Finish it up. Need to move on to something spooky. That's what we're gonna call the next park, eh? Something spooky. Something spooky this way comes. Okay. I was here. Laying out lights. Yeah, the red one was the first. Red one was the first coaster we built. Then the oh, and we built a sign. Pirates Paradise. I don't know. I might have to change that. I'm so unsure of things like that. I don't like the color. And then we built this. This is Malevolence. And that's it for coaster rides. Once this is done, there are no more coasters to ride. Are you broken again, Malevolence? There we go. I said, here we go. Malevolence is the, I don't know, the weird one of the bunch. when it breaks down, repair people don't want to repair it. Weird things happen. Even today, I had to delete it and put it back and undo the delete because the repair guy was stuck at the door and wouldn't do anything. So yeah, this one took a while because of all the land, the shaping of the land, and the building of the things around it. Well, so like basically, the first coaster took the smallest amount of time. The second coaster took the second longest amount of time, and this third coaster is going to take the most amount of time. And in between, I did that flat ride. In between, we built... What did we build? What did we build? What did we build? Where are you? We built this. But it's not done. There's lighting issues. There's a whole bunch of issues with everything in here. There's empty spaces that need to be filled in. There's building stuff that's not done yet. Oh, it's just this build goes on. You use driftwood. You make the park sign. You know, I thought about all the different things, but I didn't want my S's to look like Slayer S's. I didn't, you know, there was just things like, yeah, I don't want that. What I do want, though, is I want this thing to actually curve. The letters to curve around the sign is one thing I do want. And to get rid of these things in front of it. Or, of course, I could just move the sign up. But I've already done that. My brain has already been there. And it's already done it, and it, you know... Like, I could move the sign up. Here. Maybe that's the answer. Actually, maybe that is the answer. Just delete this stupid thing. Wow. I always end up connecting things to buildings that I shouldn't be. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. No idea. Other than what I'm doing right now. This is what is on my mind, is trying to figure out the way I'm going to do all this. And this looks like it's going to be it. I am going to have to do my own lighting for all this. I'm going to take all that down because I don't like it. It's looking good so far. I can't complain. Everything seems to be going as planned. I've got a bunch of you know what? Let's do that right now. It's just things that I've left unfinished. This, for instance, there's nothing done in here at all. I need to do stuff in here. I think the best place to start is with a nice big rock that takes up a whole bunch of room, so there's less stuff I have to do. That's not a big rock. There we go. Just a rock. Whoops. No. Okay. Gotta stop that. Gotta stop that. No, let's not stop it quite yet. Hey, Iron Coasters. Glad to see you made it back. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I notice a lot of people, well, I've seen a lot of people just make their own. Like what I did there. But again, you mentioned creativity. There's a lot of people out there that have a lot more than me. I just fumble through. Do what I can. But some people, like I saw a guy who had like 14 coasters in a park. And everyone had a different sign with different lettering. I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. I say I can't. I don't have the patience to do that. I would be spending time doing this. Because I find this is probably more important. Why is there no color? Where's the color? There's the color. Okay, and there's going to be lots of room for trees in here too, right? Yeah, there is. Maybe not lots, but some. Whoa. Get all pushy with me, tree, and I'll just make you a shrub. Okay, well, they keep those trees well trimmed, eh? Away from those coasters. They don't really. Let's see. Am I gonna hit that? I'm not gonna. So, just because this is a barren wasteland does it not mean that it needs. Yeah, I gotta put trees in here. I'm also gonna pick up the land a bit. We don't have a name yet. It's going under Shiver Me Timbers right now. But I think it's an imposter. I don't think that's its real name. Okay, I think I'm good there. I think I can grow some trees here now. I think it's ready for planting. All in the green team. You not do that game? Thank you. Notice there hasn't been very much Planet Coaster music. I only say that now because it's starting. Whoa. Oh, come on. I pressed the button 3 times in that area and it didn't lay anything down. Okay, let's get this here. One down here. What other bushes can we use? On the ground. On the ground with you. You're no good in the sky. You're not a silly brown bush. You think you're a sky bush. No such thing as a sky bush. What else do I need? I need more. We need more. I know what to do. Your trees. Okay, it doesn't look like it's very much filled up from here. But I guess that whole area looks a little bit better. And it's definitely going to look better on the coaster when you're coming through this area. Hope I haven't overdone it. You know, compared to this landscape, right moments away from it, meters away from it, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Oh yeah, it is. 10 hours. 10 hours. How do you limit yourself to 10? I've only ever built 2 parks, and I'm almost 700 hours into the game. No, there's not going to be lighting like that there. Maybe out here. Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Of course, I was trying to match wires up, 60-meter wires, so that they went from pole to pole to pole. And I must have done that a couple hundred times, so... Oh, let's not do that. Let's not make it difficult on ourselves. You know what? Can I fit something there? Is there room for something? And you know what? I really thought about the idea of putting something in here. And I just can't imagine how I'm going to get people down there, but I guess we could put some, you know, like it could be a park. But yeah, there's a bathroom or something that will drag people down there. By drag, I don't mean drag people down there. I mean give people a reason to go down there. But right now, I think now that we're right here, I am going to build the entrance to this, I think. Let's find out what I'm going to do. So, I thought about this, and I knew this would be part of it. I didn't think it would be as crucial as it's going to be. It's really not going to be a big thing. It's just going to be like wall. Why the wall went way the hell over there, I don't know. But come on. You're making it look like I've never done this before in my life. Oh, come on. Okay. It didn't even put it in the right place. So, I got that stuff to cover up. And to cover up that, we can just easily use something like this. And then it looks like this is just like an entrance. Oh, I didn't get that wall in the right place, did I? I got both walls in the right place, wrong place. I've done everything wrong. Or have I? I don't know what to do about this. I almost think I should clean this out a tiny bit more. Nope, not left and right. Out. Tiny bit more. It's gonna work out perfectly. Hey, John. Whoops. Oh, come on. It's such a small... You know? Fine. You don't want to be here? You don't need to be here. You can go home. You've been dismissed from this world. There we go. That's probably good. Yeah. Hey, Nick. Thanks. So I do want a building in here. I don't know what kind of building I want in here. Buildings are so big, though. We have a... Maybe just need more decoration. maybe I need to stop all this madness and just move this whole build from here. And we gotta move over here. You know what? No, we're not gonna put that by his house. His house. Oops. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, so we got those 3 lamps. There's like so many other things that need to be done. Okay, let's just move through it. Let's just push through. We'll get these things in there, and then they won't need to be done anymore. There'll be all that other stuff we need to do, but hey, that's other stuff. I know it needs to be done. But what can I do? What can I do? It's like a bad color for you, doesn't it? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think the bigger this, for me, it's not a matter of being good at it or bad at it. It's a matter that I spend a lot of time in it more than anything else. I'm pretty sure anybody who spends like this amount of time in this application would be just as good at it, if not better. There we go. Oh yay, these are different. Oh. Okay. I'm fine. I can work with that. Yeah, that's... Huh? What? How? In what possible world could you possibly say that these 5 items you want to move this on like this strange, weird, unbelievable, unbelievable angle that nobody possibly want to move anything on? But watch. This is something I discovered earlier today. I'll choose that one, that one, that one, that one, and finally this one. Is that one straight? Is that straight? It is, but I did it wrong. So there was this one, this one, this one, this one, and then this one. And then duplicate it and move it. Okay, so I noticed this earlier today. Oh no, it didn't work. Still crooked. Okay, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Just two more? Maybe just two more. Is up still up? Up is still up. That's good. I like when up is up. You know what? I need all of it. Every single little bit of it. Oh, come on. Only 12 more to go. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Selected. Hey, Demancha. Okay, I really hope that's a quote from somewhere. Otherwise, this is getting really weird. Okay, but yeah. I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it comes up on one of the suggested things on Amazon Prime, which I don't know where they get their suggestions from. But it seems like kind of a strange suggestion, considering the only thing I've watched on there is Top Gear, The Tick, and a whole bunch of documentaries, generally on things like space travel or physics. But they think another teen movie is something I'd like to watch. What did I just do? I just can't keep still for long enough. I need to do things. I need to keep moving. I need to keep building. Why did you just do that? Why did you just do that? Which monster do you drink? I'm drinking Rockstar right now. Hey, Cliffy. Regular green. Oh my! You have lights in there though, don't you? You got lights in there. You got lights there. There we go. There's some lights there. There's no lights in here though. It's a thing that hasn't happened yet. I don't know if I've even tried Monster. I started off on I had a Red Bull, and I liked it because it was kind of sour in a way, but then I started to find they were like way too sweet. So then I found these, which were not quite as sweet, and I basically found that there's only 2 of them I really like, so I've limited myself to those. And that's the green apple and the frozen lime. And that seems to be all I buy lately. And I just, every week, buy 7 of them. But I should try the others. Sorry, I do that to see if the light stays on. Not much different. Okay, so I said I wasn't going to put lights on there like this. Is there a way of doing a slow turn? I'm not sure what you mean. Slow turn. Do you mean like like accurately turning an object, like this, being able to do a very, very, very accurate movement, like pixel level. Is that what you mean? As far as I know, in Planet Coaster, no. The only way I do it is because I have a mouse that allows me to adjust the DPI, and I set the low one so it was like only like 24 DPI. But it would allow me to do something like that. That's what I'm doing when you see me doing that slow movement. Though I found it's not, you know, not 100% necessary. I really need to put some stuff up here. All this needs things. By things, I mean stuff. Excuse me. Whoops. Don't want to do that. What I do want to do, though, that. I guess it'll look different once there's lighting up there. Whoops. I still don't want to do that. Why my brain possibly thinks that'll have any effect on the lighting, I don't know. I'm not in charge of my brain. Not at all. Quite the opposite, to tell you the truth. This person needs some work in their front yard. Do something about that. Fix that. Oh yeah. Ah, I'm an idiot. They're fake. What do I want? There we go. Another tree, maybe. Maybe that's what needs to go on here. That's it. That's all we needed. We just needed to add more tree to the world. Is there lights? There's no lights. There's no lights! Okay, what do we do? Do we add lights? Do we wait for them to put lights in? Could be waiting a while. Yeah, there needs to be lights. This building needs lights. Not those lights, though, because they're awfully bright. Kind of weird. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing with that. Oops. Really? You're not part of the house. You've decided that you don't want to be part of this project. You would prefer to remain alone. I haven't selected some obscure thing across the world. No, I don't know how I possibly attached those without them being part of the house. But I did. Fixed it now. It's all good. I guess I could have a bunch of stock blueprints. Just to, for each window have a blueprint, but I don't know how that would apply, how that would work. I should try it. Because it would be easier than making every single one manually. For space? I'm gonna have to add another row to this. No? Good. Okay. Magic-tastically, the level of detail is not an issue on this window. Why? Don't know. I thought it was the same window I had below. But I'm not going to complain. Oh. Really? Okay. Well, I'll just go rechoose them manually. You don't want to be turning them like that because you'll never get them straight again. And then you'll have level of detail problems because the left side of the window will disappear before the right side of the window. Nope. You're not going there. Whatever. It'll go out. No, that one will stay on forever. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay. I don't know, something weird happens with these ones. You notice that? It starts to look like this one is on too. I don't know. I don't know. All this moving back and forth is making my brain kind of fuzzy. It's not real. It's constant. You have to do it. One, 2, 3. Oops. 6 and 9. Okay, these guys need some, like, normal lighting. No, not sideways lighting, just normal, upright lamps in places where lamps go. I don't know. I added it to that house. That's awesome. That's what that house needed. Some lamps on another house. Imagine building some, just putting lamps up on your neighbor's house. Okay, well, this will be new. I've never put lights in this window before, I don't think. I've never used this window in this park before. Hmm. It's gonna do it? This is gonna be the right size? I hope so. What? There we go. Okay, those are the lights I like. You know, the kind you can see from space. It's not like we're going to see that from this side a lot anyway. I'll just say it's going to work. Move the other one. It's going to work. We're done. Well, we're not done. But that's done. I'm starting to notice something though. I put the lights close together when I put them out in the dark. Okay. Well, look at us now. Okay, so we've run ourselves right to the end of town there. We've run ourselves almost to the end of town here. I guess I would say I'm happy with the way it looks at night. I'm good with it. Everybody else good with it? Y'all good with it? Got a lot of work to do here. Lights there. No lights anywhere else. Probably put some other lights in these windows. It should be like a shining beacon at the top of everything. But right now, I need to decide what goes in here. And from the looks of it, it's probably things like trees and plants. I'm also going to extend this out. Sorry if I don't stop moving the camera. I'm trying to figure things out. Something like that. And you know what? I'm not going to build anything here. This is what I'm going to do. A little bit of volcanic rock. That's uncalled for, game. That's just absolutely uncalled for. Okay, let's paint this thing up. See what we get. No, it's not paint on that scale. Let's just paint on this scale. Eh? Whoa, that was kind of quick. I wasn't trying to move that fast. Hey, Sonny. Welcome back. Okay. A little bit of this. Come on. I know you can do it. Seen you do it before. Yeah, no, I don't think so. You seen me get mad at pathing? I'm not no Bob Ross. I guess you probably haven't seen me get mad at that. Okay. Can you get out of my face? Really, we're... Oh, it's all good now. Okay. Yellow floral bush. Yellow floral bush. Isn't it a nice yellow bush? I've never seen a yellow bush quite like it myself. Where are you? Oh, don't do that. How do I multi-select? While you're building a building, or while you're not building a building? They're different. If it's while you're building a building, how do I get blue bushes? I just changed the color to blue. Just change the color. Blue. I hope it's not in the. I hope it's not. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure I was doing that before. When you're not building a building, the only way to do it is with this button in the bottom corner. This button right here. Hit that button. And then you can control click things to multi-select them. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, if you're outside of the build, see, that's the thing. You'll notice that a lot of things like that I do, I always throw one of those 1 meter building posts down to make it a building. It just makes things so much easier to work with in this game. Okay, we got all this. I guess I need some lighting. I guess. Yeah, the control button. I can't even imagine why. What are they using the control button for? Like Control X is multi-select. Like I just can't imagine the reason behind it. It seems like ridiculous because it's just gonna screw people up. Because everywhere else in our world, everywhere, Control is multi-select. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't get their logic behind that. But I'm not here to get their logic. I find I very rarely get their logic. Hope it helps. No, you know what, Sonny? It is in the main version because I saw people make like an American an American park, and I also saw somebody make a Canadian flag when they made when they did Canada's Wonderland. So it is definitely in the main game. Oh, Windows apps and other games, Control Z is undo. Control X is cut. Control C is copy. Control V is paste. Yeah, it is kind of weird. But it's not all other. In Adobe Premiere, Control Z is undo. Control Shift Z or Z, whatever people want to call it, is redo. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, check it out and see. It'll be interesting. What else do I want to do here? I don't know if I want to do anything else here. Oh, I hate when that happens. Yep. There's 4 of them. Exactly. But, you know, look at this. You can go around the park. And when you're on this side, you can see that there's not a single one of those plants anywhere. Okay, I lied. Oh no. There isn't. There isn't a single one of those anywhere. All the way down here, nothing. All these, nothing. Nothing up here. Not a single one. And then, over here, boom. I discovered that I could change the color of them. So even I didn't know. And I'm how far am I into this game? 703 hours. We've broken 700 hours, everybody. We've broken 700 hours. That's insane. I gotta go find myself a hobby. Oh, wait a minute. Wouldn't this be a hobby? So what did we accomplish today? What did we accomplish today? Pretty good. You know, I'm not quite happy with all the lighting here, but I think once there's some lighting in here, I know once there's some lighting in here, that this is going to make a big difference to all of this. Now, looking down on all this now, you can see that it's really starting to come together when it comes to the lighting too. But tomorrow, in tomorrow evening's stream, I'm going to start I've never found a game that I'm this into, or that I can play for this long. I will tell you though, it's not my favorite game. Like, that people are like, what? It's not your favorite game. But, you know, my favorite game doesn't have 700 hours of gameplay. So I'm not going to play my favorite game for 700 hours. Where this is definitely one of my favorites for just wasting time in and building cool things and doing that, I would be, you know, hard pressed to say that if there was new Horizon Zero Dawn content, would I be playing it? Well, yes, I would. So, you know, otherwise, I love doing little things like creating stupid little things like this, and I don't know, I've had a lot of fun in this game. I've had a lot of fun in this world. So, I am actually going to leave this here today. We're going to take one more ride on the wooden coaster because I'm 2 hours and 20 minutes in, and it's Sunday. I got to get ready for work tomorrow. Excuse me, got ironing. Like, gee, you know, you'd think that in this day and age they could make pants that you don't have to hang to dry and iron. Like, really? You think I have time for that? I could be live streaming Planet Coaster, but here I am, over a hot iron and ironing board. Well, I'm not right now, but I will be. And I am playing Planet Coaster. I don't know. I'm not really. That job helped me get this computer. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But I've had a lot of fun tonight, and I can't wait to get this finished. Get this up onto the workshop, and you know, the trees around it are making quite a difference. They really are. But it'll be nice to see other people's reaction to it. I'll probably send it off to Channel 5, and well, I'll definitely send it into Frontier. Because I'm thinking they'll probably put this on. Yeah, they'll probably put this on the live stream. I can't imagine why they wouldn't. I just can't imagine it. So there's tons to do. You know, I've got docks to build here. There's a naval fighting sequence here, which I need to, you know, fine-tune. I need to have a fire. There's going to be something on the dock here that's going to burn, because these guys can't continually miss. Oh, here we go. There's the end of them. Uh-oh. Ship's going down. What are they doing on their next live stream? I don't know. No idea. I have no idea what they're doing. But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty, you know, I'm not so full of myself that I know that they'll showcase this, but I'm pretty sure they will. They should. I can't see why not. By the time it's done, I don't know if there'll be anything quite like it in the workshop. Because again, like, that's the one thing. My primary goal in this wasn't to, you know, all wasn't like I walked into this going, I'm going to build an island with 3 reasonably sized coasters on it. That was the goal. It's going to be a pirate island. That was the theme. And then I just started building, like, I sort of knew there was going to be like a volcano thing in the middle. I had no idea it was going to have waterfalls. That all came after. You know, the kind of look and feel was almost driven from the availability of parts. The shanty town. Of course, I had already figured out how to do the you know, the in-window lighting and all that stuff, so that made a difference. I'm actually really liking the placement of that sign now, you know? I think that sign is going to remain exactly how it is. So next time, let's think about more lighting. We want to get lighting down the main entranceway. I think there I'm going to go with, like, in the, like, I'm thinking I'm going to go with something like this, just so that we know what's going on. And you know, if I'm really good, I'll have it all done. My laundry will only take 40 minutes, and I'll be able to just do it. But it can't be like all bright and... There we go. Maybe we'll go with a white light, but very subtle. And we'll do this. So now that we're doing this, maybe I'll just do it all right now, as opposed to not doing it and doing it later. Look at us. It's not enough lighting, is it? We need more. Okay, maybe that's the wrong lighting. Maybe I've done this all wrong. Maybe that's what needs to happen. I'm just looking for the places where they stick. That's better. You know, it doesn't mean they can't have technology. Just because they're pirates. Holy crap, this bridge is a lot longer than I thought. There's another trick if you ever wondering, how do you make a light darker? You just choose one of the grayscales, and it'll be the brightness of the light is based on the amount of well, the grayscale is basically the same red, green, blue values, the same values for RG and B. Okay, so yeah, that actually is okay. It's okay. Maybe I'll put some other stuff up here for lighting. I might even change the color of all those, because white light just seems kind of far-fetched. So, again, now that we've done the thing I said I was going to, one of the things, we'll be working down here. We'll probably be working up here in the next video. So I'm going to leave this here, and we're going to pick it up next time. And until then, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.